Hello guys, welcome back or welcome to my podcast. Sorry, I'm being a little bit excited today because this is gonna be the official first each episode of my podcast, but I'm going to do something different. So this is going to be kind of like a celebration of the first episode, and kind of plus the fact that I'm pretty much hungry, so I'm going to do a little bit of mukbang as well. Yeah, we'll see how that gonna goes. And I'm not recording this in the bathroom. It's just something is going on with my guinea pigs. They don't like it when the room is completely silent. So I have to, open some BGM music in every single minutes in my life that they are present with me. And right now they are in the room with me as well. And that's the reason why you can hear a little bit of water sounds. Because I don't want to full on open the BGM because I don't know about the copyright and stuff. So just to be safe, a little bit of stream sound, I guess it should be fine. Well, and if you do hear the squeaking noise, the playing noise, that's my babies. Sometimes they tend to go a little bit crazy, so yeah, don't mind them and don't mind me. Before we get into the video, I have to prepare the food first. And yes, I haven't eaten the food yet. I haven't even prepared it. It's just such a rough week for me, actually. The great news is I got in. That's kind of weird. I mean, I passed the probation and right now I have a job. A full-time job, guys. Oh my god, first time in my life. Yes, it's actually my first time in my life that I have a full-time job, because I was just a young person who just get a life. And yeah, right now I have a full-time job. Weirdly enough, at around the end of the year, there were a lot of work coming up, and I have to deal with that, and it is pretty rough. I have been doing some of the OT, not only on the weekdays but the weekend as well, so my schedule is pretty tight. Oh, also this weekend I have to do the OT too. Oh my god. But yeah, it's fine. I'm fine. Lucky enough that they allow me to do the work from home. To be fair, my company is not that serious that I have to be in the office. Sometimes they do be requesting oh, can you come into the office so that we can do the meeting face to face and so on. And I was like, okay, I'm fine, I can go. It's just I have to wake up very early. But yeah, if it was not five days a week, then it's okay, I can come. And yeah, I think last week I just go into the office on, no, not last week, this week actually. I go into the office on Thursday, Thursday, and then I got a lot of work. My boss told me that, oh yeah, there's a lot of work coming up, can you deal with that? And I know it's gonna be OT, so you can just stay at home, because she don't really want me or any of my team to come to the office and then go back very late at night, because it's not that safe and inconvenient, to be honest. So yeah, she just allow us to stay at home and work. Super nice. I'm so gladful, to be honest. Oh, and I think around Monday. It's actually not going to be that tight, but there was actually a lot of holiday in Thailand, and that's the reason why the schedule is pretty tight. Because like I think there were already 2 holidays, like the one that company have to give you the day off, 2 days past week. So yeah, it's pretty tough schedule, and they don't want to bother us when we are doing the holiday stuff at home, because they don't know what are we doing and so on. So yeah, they just let us go and kind of like not really kind of like, hey, can you come to the office, so on and so forth much. I pause a little bit because I'm prepping the food, and it's kind of like scary. It's actually, how can I call it, self-heat food. So a little warning, the sound is going to be historical. Ooh, hot already. I haven't put the water in the main thing yet. I just put it in the bottom thing, and now the steam start coming, and I think I did it wrong. I think this is the wrong idea, but yeah, we'll see. Lucky enough, this time I didn't put too many water into it, so it's not really leaking. But yeah, great. Now we are going to put a little sauce. Yeah, the packaging. Ugh. Oh my god, struggle is real. Okay, I got it. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay, my bad. At first I thought that the one that I bought is the shabu shabu, but it's actually malatang. So tonight is just going to be really hard for me to go to sleep. Oh, and tomorrow I have to do the OT. Great. It's okay though, I'm not gonna complain. Just a little bit rough, but it's okay. Alright, please don't leak. I'm going to cry if you leak. Thank you very much. Now, we wait. I think it's around 10 minutes until it's done. And I hope that it won't explode or pops up or anything, because I'm kind of scared. Alright, set that aside. Back to my work a little bit. It's just kind of fine right now. I don't mind it that much, although I have to do a lot of work. To be fair, I'm always satisfied when my work is done, and like, you know, it's such a great feeling and so on. So yeah, cheers for me. So back to today's topic. Today I actually have about 4 topics that I'm going to talk about. The first one is hair. To be precise, hair dye. It was not dye like that, hair dyeing, like dyeing the color. Because as some of you may not know or know, I dye my hair, and I do bleach my hair because I have black hair. And I know a lot of people will say, oh, black hair is such a nice color. Why did you do that to your hair? Bleaching is bad, so on and so forth. I just love when my hair is blonde. And in Thailand, it's just so hot. So hot. And when you have black hair and you have to walk under the hot weather, it is not really a great combination. My hair is just going to turn into a coal. You know, it's just so hot, and then when the sun just beaming on my head, then the fire start, and then my hair start to burn, you know. It's just crazy stuff. Well, it was not that crazy, I just don't like the feeling that much, because I've lived like that. And to be fair, I always wanted to dye my hair since I was young, but I do consider that, okay, if I dye my hair now, there's a lot of consequence. Like, first of all, the school is not gonna allow. Second of all, my mom is not gonna like it so much. And third, I cannot take care of my hair because I don't have other income. And if my mom don't like it, then it means that she is not going to support me that much. So it's not a good idea. And then the time passed. After, I think, when I about to finish the senior year in my university, I start to dye my hair. I think at that time I already like finished all of the class, only some projects left that I have to do. So yeah, I dye my hair at that time. I have some of the income. And now when I start, well, around 2 months before I start working, I full on bleach my hair. And to be fair, I have to brag, my hair is pretty good even after the bleaching process, dyeing process, everything. My hair is so fine because I used to have like thick hair. I don't know if you know about that, but somebody do have like a thick hair, somebody do have a thinner hair. I lean on the thicker hair, and I don't really like that because when I was young I have like a thick curl, but not curly. It was not nice, it's just like curl, and I have to cut it very short. It just weird, okay? And it was not good because when you cut the curly hair in the hairstyle that the school say, oh, you have to do this hairstyle in order to study in our school, it's just not a very promising hairstyle. It was pretty bad. So yeah, it was not good at all. I just like, no, not really good, but cannot do anything. So in order for my mom to be satisfied with my hair, she also don't really like my hair when it got cut short, but she cannot do anything with it. So instead of like bringing me to other school, she just bringing me to the salon and, you know, stretching my hair. I don't know what does it called, but yeah, go to the salon and then I go through some chemical process and stretching my hair. It was not just like stretching at that time, but it's more of a like yearly stretching, so my hair will stay like straight for throughout the year. And yeah, we have done it at that time. I think I do it every year when I was young, so it's gonna be around 3 times before I get into the high school. Like before high school, in preschool and like so on, is around like 3 times. And then in high school I just start to rebelling and like, oh no, I cannot do it anymore. Like I don't like the process. The chemical smells so bad and I have to like stay there for hours and hours. If I go to the salon around 10, then it's going to be finished at least 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. and it's pretty bad. So yeah, I don't like that. Always rebel. And around high school, you're just free. For before high school, you cannot, have a long hairstyle. You have to like put it short. You can do the long hair around summer, but like when the school open, cut short. And then after high school, I just like let it be long. And strangely, when it's long, my hair is not that curly, and it was not that frizzle, to be honest. But still, a very thick hair, but not that bad. My mom still don't really like it so much because me and her kind of have the same hair type, and she don't like her hair. She always, do it. I just don't like it. I don't want to do it. So I was like, I'm in high school now. Just leave me alone. Let me be. Let my hair be free. It's gonna be fine. Also, it's pretty expensive each time that I have to do that. I was just like, no, just let me be. And it just turned out fine. My hair is not that bad anymore. It was not just bad, it's just like very, very bad. But when it got longer, it was not that bad. And when I bleach it now, my hair just turned out to be a normal hair. It was just such a weird thing. I think my auntie also say that, you know what, now that you dye your hair is now thinner, which of course is supposed to be thinner because you bleach it, but is this a normal size for other people? My dad actually have like a thinner hair. It was not like thin, but it's thinner. And it's nice, it's soft, it's just like smooth, silky, and so on. And now that I bleach it, I have that hair. And I love it because it's just like so nice. Although it's a little bit frizzle sometimes, but I do the treatment, I put some keratin on it, and now it's fine. It's fine, fabulous. Yes, the word. So yeah, that's a little bit of the hair journey. Right now, my hair is all kind of blonde, but not too yellow because I do use some shampoo. Well, in Thailand, it's called something along the line of like purple shampoo, so it's supposed to decrease the yellowish pigment in the hair, and it will make the hair more like cool tone, so it will cool down the yellow stuff. I do have that hair color. I also bleach the inner part of my hair. I intended to bleach it into a purple color. To be exact, it's like a lilac, lavender purple, but the purple that I got is actually orchid, and I was like, that is not the color. And I have a lot of hair, although I put the same amount that the hair dyer brand say that, okay, you can just put this amount into your treatment and put them all, leave it, this, that. It's not working. Right now it's completely pink. It's just pink. No purple. Pink. Only pink. So yeah, my hair is now yellowish and pink. That too. Nothing on the other way around. Not any other hair color. Just that. It's kind of weird. If you cannot imagine, you can just think of that girl. I don't remember the manga. I do remember the Thai name, and oh yeah, so is My Dress Up Darling. What is the Japanese name? Sono bisuku doru wa koi o suru. So it's actually Kitagawa Marin. Kitagawa Marin-chan, if you don't know, that's the one. My hair is kind of like her right now. If you don't know, I would just put a picture right here. But the inside is pretty. What does it called? Pink. But it was not all the way that much. Well, it's complicated, but kind of like that. Kind of like that pink-ish color. And yeah, that's about it for the hair dye topic. Before we go into another topic, let me see my food. Is it ready? Ooh, I think it is ready. Oh my god. I wish somehow we can create the smelling the smell receptor and then send it to everyone. Oh, yummy. I'm gonna eat it before I jump to the next one, so don't worry, we are not rushed today. Although I have the OT and stuff, but I'm not going to rush. I'm going to take my time and enjoy the food, guys. Oh, that's hot. It's good. Ooh, very good. I kinda wanna taste the water, so let me grab the spoon. Oh, it's too hot. I don't think that I can just slurp that one. Oh, too hot, but so good. Oh. So good. To be honest, it was not like mala like that. It was not strong, but it's nice because it's kind of like a tap into Thai taste bud, and it's good. Except it's so hot. Just smelling it make me feel happy. Oh, nice. I think I saw some white mushroom. Where is it? Where is my white mushroom? What? Let me just take a sip. It's so good. I cannot stop eating. So I'm going to reduce the topic. From 4 is going to reduce into 3. I'm going to merge the one. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the things that I have been watching lately. Consuming, reading, kinda like that. Some of you may don't know, but I love Manhwa. So it's not actually manga, it's manhwa, so it's from Korea. I think the one that I love the most is Omniscience Reader. I think that's the name for English name. It's actually pretty good. It was not fancy. Well, it's kind of fancy, but it's more of a like no, it's not actually reincarnation. It was pretty hard to explain, but let's just say there was one guy that have been spending his life reading one manhwa since he was like super young, and now that he worked, that he, read it for some time, it's already coming to the last episode. I think it's like 1,000 each episode manhwa, the one that he read. And then it turns out that that manhwa comes to life, is turned into the system kind of like stuff. Well, it's so hard to explain. It's just like one day the manhwa that he read, the hero that he love no information about, just turn into life. The scenario that he read turn into life, and he is one of the people there, and he must survive and try to stop the ending from ending. Is kind of like strange and difficult to explain, and to be honest, I haven't read all of the light novel yet. I do know that there is light novel. I do buy it, the ebook of it, but I still haven't read all of it because there's just a lot of information. For example, there was a Starstream, which is the streaming platform run by a togebi. I think it's goblins in English. Yeah, it's togebi in Korean, and like we can call it goblin in English. So the goblin is pretty much run the Starstream. They are kind of like the streamer. And the stuff that they stream is the life of human who go through each scenario, and they stream it to the stars. To be fair, it was not stars that they stream to, but it's more of a like when someone have a very big impact, big story, they will become a star, kind of like that. There was a lot of Korean implications, a lot of like Korean stuff, but there was also stuff like Sun Ngokong, which is from China, sorry. And there were like Edens, Adams, Eve, Hades, and so on, so forth. So they are the story, they are the star kind of stuff, and then stream it to them. I don't know why, it's just there. But to be fair, the story is super good. I really enjoy the light novel so much. And then when I know that there was actually a manhwa made from it, I just jumped right into it. And moreover than that, I think around December, like the very first week of December, or probably around the end of November, Korean actually announced that they are going to make a series out of that light novel. And I was like, are you serious? Oh my god. Well, I've heard that for a long time that they're going to do it. I just don't know the cast yet. I kind of get a glimpse of okay, who is gonna play who, but not all, just only the two protagonists. And then around November, I know that Jisoo of Blackpink is going to play as one of the character, and I was at first I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, Jisoo Oni is going to play. Oh, I'm so excited, and so on. And then when the time passed, I was like, wait, hold on a second. She's going to play who? Oh, really? Kind of like that, because to be fair, At first I thought that she's going to play another character, and then turns out that she playing another character, and I was like, but that character is pretty vulgar. Are we sure? Because I have never ever see her in that, you know, type, that vibe. Well, to be fair, I think that character do kill their best friend, so I just cannot imagine her be killing another people. It's just so weird, but I'm so excited for it. Not to mention that one of the main protagonists, I think the one who play Yu Jung Hyuk is Imino. So if you know F4, he's the one. He's Gu Junpyo. And at this point, I'm just ranting about the characters. Some of you may not know it, because I know we do love anime. I just have a lot of time when I was younger, so I listened to everything. Like, I watched everything from like series to anime and everything that I want to watch. So yeah, I know plenty. And I think another one, he play Abyss in Netflix, actually, the male one. And yeah, and also I think they have Nana from After School play one of the character, and I'm so excited. If you don't know who Nana is, she's the one who play Max Girl in Netflix as well. The last one, I think, the last Max Girl. And yeah, the cast are so amazing. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I cannot wait. It's probably going to be like at the end of next year, or probably like next year that they're going to air, because not only that they have to film, but also they have to edit it, and it's a fantasy stuff, so it's going to be heavenly edited. So I'm so excited for everything, because you know, not only the story, not only the stuff, but everything is going to be big. Oh, and to be fair, I'm not sure whether it's going to be a series or whether it's going to be a movie, because you know, a little bit different, it's worked differently. I hope that it's going to be a series, because I kind of want it to be long. But if we got a movie, then it's fine, because the movie can come first and then we can watch the series later. No rush. We can like have both. We already have both a lot of the time, so it's fine. Just please do it. And speaking of the word heaven, have you ever heard of this BL Manhwa? So yeah, I think it's Manhwa. So it's not Manhua, but Manhua. So it's Chinese. It was not actually Manhua. It was a novel first, romance novel between two guys. Well, actually, it's heaven official blessing. I'm just so happy just talking about it, because it was just so good. This one is complicated, even more complicated than the last one to explain. So this one is straight up boy love. I think the writer is the same one who wrote oh, I don't know the English name. The Hack? Modao Chuji? I think that's the Chinese name of another movie. No, series. Yeah, another series, another book that the writer wrote. But oh, it's Untainted. Untainted, played by Xiao Zhan and Yibo, Wang Yibo. So yeah, that's the one. I'm kind of like, I'm not really into Untainted, but I'm very into Heaven Official Blessing, because it's so good. if you want to watch a little golden retriever who run around the owner, like do everything for him, want to be around him, give their life to him, you can just watch Heaven Official Blessing. But to be fair, it's BL. I'm not forcing you to watch it here, but I do love it because it's so nice. The characters are so interesting, and the theme is actually like old Chinese theme, so it was like period but involved with the gods and so on. If you want to watch it, feel free. I think it's on Netflix and it's also on Bilibili for me. I'm just not sure for other place, but it's good. It's nice. I love the voice actor. It's so good. And not to mention, oh my god, the manhwa. So they have 3 versions, right? First they have the novels. Second, I think the manhwa do come first, but they produce like very slow, like slower, and then the anime come later. To be fair, if you get a chance to read manhwa and then later watch the anime, please don't be mad that the anime is not as beautiful as the manhwa, because oh my good grief, the manhwa image pictures is very amazing, bedazzling. That's the word that I'm going to use. To be fair, love it so much, and when I get a chance to like read a manhwa, the first word that coming to my mind is, how is anyone supposed to be able to put this into the anime? Because, you know, totally impossible. This is too beautiful. And when the anime came, I was like, okay, fine, I get it. I know that it cannot, you know, be fully done like the manhwa. I'm not disappointing. I'm just a little bit salty, but it's fine. And then I do have heard that they already filmed the live action in China, but nobody thinks that it's gonna be out because this one is full on BL, although it's never have like, you know, the sexual scenes or anything in the books or in the manhwa or in anything. They don't have it. They just kind of brief through it, but the writer do initiate that, oh, they do it, but you know, you're not going to see it anyways, kind of like that feeling. And I just, you know, love it so much, not only because they don't have the, you know, scenes, because a lot of the time I don't really read something because of that type of scenes. Like I just read it because I love the story. I want to know the story. I don't want to know the scenes too much. So yeah, it's just so nice, and it's just like tragic after tragic, drama, suspense, and this person just do everything to this person, make that person the goals of their life. Whatever you want to do, I will do it for, you know, a lot. Love it. Love that trope. I love the golden retriever trope so much. And yeah, if you get a chance, if you want to, just go watch it. Feel free. Right now I think the anime is already season 2, around 7 episodes. If you want to, go ahead, watch it. It's so nice, so good. And that's the second topic. Well, actually, a little bit more about the second topic. I actually watched another series and another anime. I'm going to talk about the series first, and then I'm going to end it with the anime. So the series that I recently watched is called The Daemon. So, oh no, My Daemon. It was the Korean love series, like love fantasy series on Netflix, and it's about the demons and a very rich young entrepreneur girl. And it's kind of cute. I don't want to explain it too much because it was, not a lot. It was just like cutie stuff. If you want to watch it, go ahead and watch it. It's just like cute, to be honest. And another one that I'm going to talk about, I don't remember the name. What is the name though? Again, I cannot remember the names of anything because I found it. Sorry. It's actually called the Apothecary Diaries. So this one is, I think, Japanese manga first, and then they make it into anime, but the setting is Chinese. Pretty confusing, but whatever. But good, anyways, good. Very good. It's about a girl who is the practitioner, apothecaries, and one day she just got kidnapped into the palace to be, their servant. And then she just have a little bit of the knowledge of, her being a doctor, and kind of like not really helping, but help. And get a chance to become the servant of one of the 4 main queens. I don't know what that's it called, but yeah, kind of like one of the 4 main queens. And then another male lead. I think at that time it was like the higher up. The male lead is the higher up, and he see that, oh, she's useful, so he used them. But later he just found out that, oh my god, she's so smart. I love that. And she don't look at me like the other girl. She is not into me, and I love that so much. Oh, and not to mention that she have to put the freckles on her face every day in order to make herself look uglier, because she growed up in the red light district, and being beautiful is no good. She's going to have to make herself ugly in order to survive, and so on. And I love it when she do a little bit of makeup, when she put that freckles off. Oh my goodness, beautiful, love it. And so on. It's not only a stupid love story, it's actually have some mystery into it, and a little bit of knowledge, doctor knowledge, and I love it so much. It's just so good. It's almost going to come to the last episode, but it's not going to catch up the manhwa anyway. So no, not manhwa, it's at manga. So yeah, if you want to, go ahead, watch it, listen to it, do whatever you want. And also, now that we mention, we cannot forget to mention the masterful cat is depressed again today. So this one, I already watched it, like I finished it a long time ago, but I'm obsessed with it, kinda, because I kinda want my friend's cat to be the masterful cat. It just kind of fulfilled the imagination of the people who raise a cat or associate with a cat. that, oh my god, my cat is going to be the masterful cat one day. They are going to get bigger and, you know, cook for me, take me shower, and clean the bathroom for me, clean the room for me, take care of me after I take care of them. Kind of like that. It's just a heartwarming story between the office girl and her cat, and it's super nice. There were also a little bit of sweetness because I think somebody have a crush on her as well. Well, not the cat, another Millie. But yeah, it's just so nice, so cute, so refreshing. It's just such a good thing to watch when you feel depressed. I think it's gonna make you feel a little bit happier. And the last one, well, this is actually the last one. This one is the one that I really want to watch. Like, when I see the trailer of it, I was like, oh my god, I must watch it. But I have heard some spoiler, and it's pretty sad. So I just say no. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not going to let myself go depressed. So I'm not going to do it. And that story is called Fifine Beyond Journeys and Fifine Beyond Journeys and so yeah, it's just pretty much the elf life after the hero already saved the world story kind of stuff. Here's the problem: the elf live longer than humans. Yeah, spoiler alert, the elf do live longer than human. And, you know, the hero is a human. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't. It's just so sad, guys, because I ship them so much. I love them. And I know that they both love each other, but like... Anyways. I'm not going to talk about it. I am not ready to watch it at all. But I will watch it someday and I'm going to cry a lot. But that's okay. Anyways, let's move to the last topic. This one is going to be short, I think. But before we go, let me eat some food first because my doodle is expanding. It's still hot, guys. I don't know why. Oh. Good stuff. Sorry. Yeah. Too hot. Okay. Let me go to the last topic. I do be eating quickly because I want to tell you the story. I don't want the podcast to go over 1 hour. Like, I know sometimes people love to make it longer, but I don't. I don't really like when it's longer, so I'm gonna make it shorter, not short, but shorter. Yeah. So the last one is a sensitive topic for someone but not for me. Is actually about AI image generation. So some of you may know or may not know at this point that a lot of my image is AI generated. To be fair, I do still love the artist, but AI generated images pretty easier for me to do my job. And I got hurt a lot from the artist, so I only commission the artist that I trust. Sorry, it's just so bad. I'm not saying that it is good, it's just my trust issue. You know, I just don't really trust everyone, but the one that I know, I do commission them here and there. I just don't commission a lot because, you know, that problem and, you know, other problem. I do appreciate the AI more because although the finger is weird and so on, they don't really disappoint me because they do whatever I ask them to do. There was one time that I got scammed by the artist. I'm not, oh my god, I'm not trying to say that the artist is bad and so on. It just, you know, I've seen a lot and I go through a lot and I'm pretty sad. I'm just going to share my experience once. So there was one time that I commissioned the artist. At first I was like, I'm not sure if I should commission them or not because their style is pretty different from my usual style, but I do really love that type of, you know, line arts. No, not line arts, but lines, the colors and everything. I do like that. So I commissioned them. I gave them everything that I could, the model, the prompt, the, you know, type of shirt, type of accessory that I want, but I didn't get what I want, and the picture that I get is not at the same level that they use as an example, and I just feel bad, you know, because okay, it was cheap. Actually, the artist in Thailand is way cheaper than the international artist because, you know, the money is not the same level, I guess. It just, you know, in Thailand it was, well, it was not cheap, it was pretty expensive, and I also do double it because I usually like it better when I have the ownership above it. Like usually in Thailand, if you pay like at the price, you will only get the picture and not the ownership over it, and sometimes the artists don't really like it if you do attribute it, like sells it or use it for other purpose. I don't like it as well, so I just say like, okay, how much is going to be the price for like the attribution, like how much? And she's just like, okay, it's just double, and I do be paying double, and the result is not good. And I was like, what? She's also late, and she never sent me the draft, which is pretty weird. And I was like, what? Because, you know, I didn't usually, I would get like the first draft first, and then sometimes some artists do be sending the base color to like check the overall color and stuff. This one, no, nothing, picture, and she just vanished into the sand. She just gone, and I just cannot do anything, and I already pay all of it. So, well, I first pay 50, and then, you know, you have to pay other 50 in order to get the picture when they say that they are done. Sometimes the artists do be sending the example thing first. I'm like, okay, this is the example. If you pay it now, I'm going to like remove the watermark. This one, no, she just say like, oh, I'm finished, you have to like pay me, and I pay, and wow. Not what I want, and then she's gone, and I was like, oh my god, that's sad. just sad, and I cannot do anything with it, and I just let it go pretty much, and I just got hurt, and I just never ever go back to use that person again, and I kind of got hurt because of her as well, combined with other artists that I experienced. I just call it quit. I just like, okay, I'm just going to put a pause here, and then I kind of run back to my artist, the one that draw my OG character, and her account is gone because she have mental health, and then she disabled the account because she cannot do it anymore, and I'm so sad. Like at that time, I think she also mentioned that, okay, this is going to be like my last work. Like it was not last, but like this round of commission is going to be my last round, not only yours but others as well, and I'm not going to like do the commission again because I'm going to like quit drawing kind of stuff, and yeah, she's gone. I don't have her name, I don't have anything associated with her. I also think that I don't have the OG original file that she gave me as well. It's just gone, and yeah, my butt hurt a little bit. And yeah, right now I use image generation by Midjourney. Yay! At first there was a phase that I used Novel AI, but like I don't really feel like it for Novel AI. But now I kind of like want to go back to Novel AI because I love to experience things, and I want to go back and see what's going on there. So yeah, we'll see what's going to happen next month because I have plenty of time to experience. I also have a little bit of pocket money that I get from my OT and YouTube. So yeah, we will see, and I hope that my quality is going to get better and better next year. And this is all of the stuff that I want to talk to you guys on podcast today. It's almost 1 hour, and I don't want to exceed 1 hour. So yeah, let's call it quit. See you guys in another episode of my podcast. Thank you so much for listening to me ranting about stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for listening. I hope you guys enjoy it. A little bit of ranting, a little bit of life story, a little bit of mukbang, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Have a great day.